Jason Aldine is in the studio with us. Good morning, Jason.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Good, man. We're excited. This new album, Jason's tribute to ABBA, back from Sweden. It's called Jason's Dancing Dream.
Papa Pia.
Yeah.
And
It's going to be great.
I can't wait. Who all have you tapped to be a part of the ABBA tribute album? It's kind of the obvious.
So many
ones.
people, you know what I mean?
I think you could get ABBA to come out of retirement. I mean, they've got to be like 80-something now, but that would be great.
Dude, if you brought ABBA out on stage
Broken
one day.
hip. Da, 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 da,
Just get the holograms.
I mean,
There you go.
Dude, what are your thoughts on the holograms? Like, bringing back Jason Aldean one day when you call it quits.
I don't know. There's a part of me that thinks it's kind of cool, It's like I never got to see Elvis. I kind of think it'd be cool to go and just this thing pop up of Elvis. Like, in my mind, I know it's not real, but it's like, man, it was probably kind of like this,
I want to see the Elvis one.
So, I don't know. I think if it's done right, I think it could be cool. I think it's like anything these days. It's like, I think I just worry about it not being done right or used in the right way to where it's like kind of diminishes whatever you did, in your career or something. So, but I think there's part of it that's cool.
When you go into like touring mode, like off season, I guess, do they come to you with like ideas like, all right, look at this, we can shoot you out of a cannon and catch you in this net across the stadium?
Well, that would be cool, actually.
Do they have like a, I don't know, is there like a convention for concert gadgets?
No, I mean, I think we just kind of bounce ideas. I mean, we're constantly sort of bouncing ideas around.
But isn't there like an industry for that? There has to be.
I mean, like people that create all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sure. But we had this one thing one time where I started out like in the rafters and I was like on this thing that lowered down and I would be up there and that thing would be rocking back. I'm like, this sucks.
No.
I'm not. We did it. We spent all this money on this thing and I used it for like 2 weeks and I was like, the hell with this thing, man.
Did it feel like it was going to give out?
It was just weird. Like before the show's starting and I'm already like,
You're already sick.
getting nauseous up there. Things
And don't they have you all
around.
tied up to that too?
Oh,
that you're
yeah.
in these harnesses? Because I mean, this is a commodity right there.
Yeah,
so
we can't lose. Don't lose, Jason.
Don't lose him.
Do you have like a code word like the president has? Do you have like all right, hey, I'm moving. I'm on the run. I'm on the roll with and then whatever your mudslinger or whatever your name is.
I don't know. The guys might have one.
You may not want to know.
Yeah, it's probably my code word would be something I probably couldn't tell you guys on air. But
Right. All right, Jason Aldean with us. We'll talk whiskey drink and the tours and all that on the way next. Hang on. Jason Aldean joining us. Guess what his website is? That's right. Dude,
take a stab at it.
Dude, what's up? You got the Brooks and Dunn lid on?
Yeah, man.
Ready, huh?
I just went to. I was in Charlotte probably about a month or so ago visiting my in-laws and all that stuff. And so B&D just happened to be in town playing a show that night. And so we went out to the show.
Did you say B&D?
B&D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to pick that up now. Yeah.
So they were playing a show in town, and I went out, jumped on stage with them, played a little bit, and grabbed a couple hats, stole a couple hats from the merch stand. And,
Have you ever secretly gone to a show and did the whole, where you put on a disguise or whatever? Because you see people like going through the airports, they'll have a hoodie on and their hat pulled down real low, and they're trying to be all incognito, yet their person is behind them carrying their guitar, and you're like, man, you're not fooling anybody.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think the incognito stuff is kind of gets weird. I mean,
I get like a prosthetic nose and stuff.
Yeah, no, I've never gone to that route. But I'll throw on a baseball cap and sunglasses, which I wear all the time anyway. So that's about the extent of it for me.
This show, the co-headlining with Fenway with Brooks and Dunn. I mean B&D. You guys have you think about all the songs that they have and all the songs that you have. Are you
You're
guys
never going to be able to play every?
Yeah. What time does that show
person.
start? Like 1?
You're gonna get every song in, are you?
No, I mean obviously not. But I think that's the cool thing about where we are in our career and those guys too. I mean, you at some point you reach this place where you got enough hits to, you're not playing album cuts or deep cuts or whatever. You're playing hit after hit after hit. And, you reach a point where you're never going to get all those things in the show on a night, So this year we'll play some things that we didn't play last year, and we'll take a couple things out that we were playing last year and, kind of swap them around. And just trying to make like the best show we think. But I mean, I feel like when fans come out to a show, they want to hear songs they know, right?
Yeah,
like they don't want to hear.
You have to play Dancing Queen. You have to play.
I feel like you're a closet ABBA fan.
Dude,
that, like you got posters and everything at your house.
I'm not a closet fan. I'm a huge fan.
You were out of the closet fan.
Out and proud.
I'm out and proud, Jason. Tell everyone you know. Whiskey Drink. It is Jason Aldine, and we'll talk more with Jason coming up. Hang on. Jason Aldine in the studio with us. Of course, you got Whiskey Drink. You got the Fenway Park show coming up on the 30th. You ever seen a game there?
I have, yeah. I think I did the national anthem there one time, maybe back in the day. I can't remember. I've done it at a few parks, but definitely gone to watch games there, and just I don't know. I'm a huge baseball fan, so that's
you played a lot of time.
That's a historic park for sure.
Do you get into the cage at all? You ever swing any?
Yeah,
Really?
I've hit in the cage. I've hit in the cage at Fenway, and
you have?
Yeah,
with those guys watching.
I have, yeah.
Oh, that would drive me nuts. It would be like me doing karaoke in front of Jason Aldean.
Oh gosh,
it's you just and they love to tell you who's sucks when they get there too. You'll never know who's the worst hitter. I think one of the guys, my buddy Adam Dunn, he used to play for the Reds, and I went and was taking BP out there one day. Either that or the Nationals, and he was like, "Man, the worst guy that ever come and take BP was LeBron James." I was like, "Really?
Yeah, really?
A guy that's that good of an athlete can hit a ball. It's crazy."
Do you have a cage at the house?
No.
Oh no.
Mm-mm. I have a like a golf simulator that also you can hit balls on it. So you can put
said he has one. His girl takes lessons on it.
Yeah, so I could put the tee and let Memphis or Navy like hit off the tee, and it's like a field, and it kind of the simulator turns into a baseball thing too. So
so you can take hits. You can like hit.
Yeah, you can swing take some cuts on it. But I use it as a golf simulator most of the time, but it has some other things, and you can do like a baseball field and
Oh, that's cool.
Thing, so.
Yeah, the most coolest thing I've done was the Win. That baseball simulator where you get in the VR and then
you tried that?
Oh, it's pretty cool. You can step in basically against any major league pitcher that you want.
And when you put the VR rig on, it looks like you're at a real field, and the person pitching looks like their video. They don't look like a cartoon.
Like if you watch a video clip on YouTube, it's going to look dopey. It's not going to look right. If you've used VR, it's totally different. So yeah, it's very immersive, and it's pretty cool.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, you should get into that.
I need to get Memphis onto that. He's playing baseball. I'm like, here, practice. Here's a and he loves games too, so it's like put that thing on.
A lot of teams use it actually as
Really?
a training aid. So if you've got a guy who's 6'7" throwing 98 miles an hour, left-handed, you get to go up against. You can set it up like that, and you get to go up against that pitcher and kind of get used to him before the game.
Oh, that's right. What's it called?
Win, W-I-N, Win Reality or something like that. I'll find it and I'll give it to you.
Cool.
Before you go, can you hold your right hand up and say, I, Jason Aldine, promise Big D that I will have an ABBA tribute band at my bar before the year's up.
Which one? He's got 4 locations.
You have 4 locations?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do. But I don't know about the.
Oh, come on. Well, dude, it would be huge. You don't even know the power of ABBA.
Well, I feel like I would run a lot of people out of my bar, and they'd be like, "What in the hell is happening?"
No,
right
And
now?"
you would do it for Big D, who would never show up.
Yeah, D would be at the bar, the only person having fun.
You could open up one in Sweden and call it Jason Aberdeen's.
See, now we're talking.
Now it's like this combo
Now it's
thing.
worldwide.
Now it's worldwide, all the way around.
And you have a place to hang in Sweden.
That's right. Jason Aldine, everyone, you can check him out online on his website, which is jasonaldine.com. Who knew? I know.
JasonAberdeen.com.
Aberdeen.com. Good to see you, brother. Thank you.
Good to see you guys, man.
All right. Well, that was great. That was good. You did good.
Thank you.
I have no idea what it was because this is taped afterwards, but
You were amazing, though.
Thanks. Appreciate it.